gonna start here right where the lake leaves and starts into the creek. Alright guys, welcome back to Alaskan Savage, and we've got about 8 to 10 inches of snow last night, and me and my good buddy Patrick are gonna go see if we can catch a trout or some steelhead and maybe shoot some ducks on the river. It's something to do on a winter day, but enjoy the weekend. But living in southeast Alaska in November, December, there's days where you just can't pack enough gear in the truck. You'll have ducks, decoys, dogs, fishing poles, shotguns, rifles, fish, you don't know, crab pots. It's just a smorgasbord this time of year, so we're gonna go and see what we can do, but I'm gonna start loading up gear, and we got fishing poles we gotta deal with. We got steelhead, trout vest, fishing vest, shotgun vest, lots of gear. Got the old 53 Bushmaster and 870 Remington 12 gauge. Can't get any more reliable than that, and wolf and deer. Alright guys, we're off. We're loaded, and we'll see what we can get. A little snow out here today. Take the dog over there. Well, Patrick got a nice mallard drake first out of the gate. Come on, good boy, pick it up. Alright guys, we're up here where the lake is draining out and starting the river. There's the outflow of the lake here. There's a deep little trench that sticks close to the bank here, and I've adjusted my bobber and jig about 6 feet from my bobber to my jig. And what I want it to do is I want it to just stay 5 to 6 inches off the bottom as it floats down. You don't want to drag it. You want to throw it upstream and let it go as far as you can let it go. All natural. You don't want to be dragging or skating your bobber, because then your jig takes off and it comes off the bottom. You want this thing bouncing with these waves, going right down in front of these fish. So if I drag, I'm going to shorten up my length between my bobber and my jig. If I don't see it hit bottom and my bobber not bouncing, then I'm going to lengthen it until I find that bottom depth, and then I'm going to beat up this close to the shoreline. So casting in this wind's gonna be a little much. You're gonna cast out there. Let's see how the wind wants to grab that bobber and skate it. You're just trying to keep your line down so it's not dragging, and you just want it to go. So I don't see it hitting the bottom, so I'm gonna lengthen it up on my next one. You should see it bouncing every once in a while hitting the bottom, but if that thing goes under, you're gonna want to set the hook right away. It's my favorite line. For southeast Alaska, you cannot beat it. I use braid for the main, but all my leader, I use this maximum chameleon. We're going to be using 10 and 12 and 15 pound today. Well, we're coming to an end of our day, and out here trying to catch some fish and shoot a few ducks and enjoying the scenery. The wood stove's gonna feel really good when we get home. But if you guys like these videos, please subscribe, please share them with friends, hit the like button, throw me a comment. But this is a little day of casting and blasting for a couple hours, just out enjoying Alaska. Here we go, right here. That's how it's done. Fun.